Okay, finally it is time to do the violent route playthrough, chapter 1. But then I will follow up with the weird route in chapter 2. Hopefully I can finish all this before chapter 3 and 4 come out. Should be fine. Should be fine, I think. Yeah, I've seen that already recently. This is the violent route. I'm the weird route. I'm not interested in the story. You know, I'm just rushing to the end. Yes, I'm still here, Gaster. I'm still here, waiting for Deltarune tomorrow. Hopefully this looks good with the background that I showed and stuff. We'll see that. I know, should I do something different this time, I suppose. I think this will be relevant in some way in the future. You know, it's just like the thrash machine. You know, the thrash machine, we make it gets disposed of straight away, you know, and then it ends up turning up again in chapter 2. And not only do we have to fight it, which our choices actually, you know, are affected there in some way, but then also, you know, it gets used for the green fighting. Again, you know, what we chose does matter a bit. So, yes, I think it would be. I think it would be very odd if it doesn't get used again. I mean, there's, you know, the way that you accept it. Yes, I suppose I do. The way that this data for the vessel is actually saved in the files. So yeah, you know, why would it be saved in the files unless it was going to be used again? Most likely, at least. Coal, yes. We're going to be all about the coal this playthrough. D. Ambition. We have ambition to break the story. Fear. Yeah. I've still ended on, honestly. No, why would I want pain and seizure for? That doesn't sound very nice. I don't know, what name should I pick this time? I mean, I could just give them the same names again, but, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. They can be the undead. And, I'm from Darkstalker Karth, repenting them into the darkness. That is how you spell it, isn't it? Hold on, I suppose I need to check this, don't I? I don't want to misspell their name after all, after doing that. Yeah, I mean, I am a big Dark Souls fan, so this is something I really should know. And I probably am right, but yeah. Don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, it is that. Very good. Thus began the age of men, the age of dark. And answers the wonderful creation discarded. Yes. Name is what? Chris? I mean, I'm not going to read everything out again because I already did all of this in the stream that I did a while, not long ago. So that would make this whole thing take way longer, and I don't have the time. And I might do that. You can sleep in class. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Chris has done that a lot. And oh yeah, because this is the second file. Now instead, it's a very old school idea with an embarrassing haircut. So, I mean, is there anything I want to do in the Light World section? Like different choices I can make to get different dialogue. I guess I can do that. I mean, just for fun. I guess I can do the thing of seeing the thing where if you rush to if you rush after Susie, then she says something different. So yeah, everything's fine in here. Tutorial, everything's fine. I do think this book of hymns is going to turn up, be important in chapter in chapter 4. In chapter 3. You know, it could be. I mean, if chapter 4 is going to be in the church, then maybe the book of hymns in chapter 3 could like turn into a Darkner that like foreshadows that or something. Like they make reference to knowing like someone that comes from the church, you know, like another Darkner that we end up meeting in chapter 4. You know, that seems likely to me. I think, so, you know, after what happened with Jevil referencing Queen and Spamton referencing, you know, Mike, who might end up being a Darkner, but we'll see. And then of course Tenor in all the Spamton sweepstakes stuff. So. And they'll definitely be a Darkner. They're definitely going to be in chapter 3, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, that would be a bit odd otherwise. After all this, I'll be very surprised if that's not true. Everyone did have a partner, but then, you know, maybe Chris shouldn't have come to school today. You know? Egg. I'm still gonna get the egg. Why not? It doesn't take long to get it, does it? So. Oh, no. What happens if you... No one picked up. Hello, Susie. It's nice that you can just skip all the dialogue very fast. That was with holding the well, for me it's the X button on the Switch controller. Whatever. Don't die. Hold up. Go on then, do it. Yeah, it sounds pretty good actually. Do my choices not matter though? Really? Is that really true? I'm not sure if that's true. Hey, you walk pretty fast. Then again, guess you've got a lot of experience running away, huh? Come on, freak. That sounds like a pretty interesting line as well. Has Susie like watched Chris running away from people or from her or something? I don't know. This is what we see in the Spamton sweepstakes. It sounds like Chris didn't run away from Susie. They, you know, like messed with her a bit, you know. So, yeah. Someone's making a lot of noise outside my room. Hopefully that isn't coming on the recording, but we'll see. Now that I've already played through chapter 1, the title at the top of the window isn't changing. It's just Deltarune all the time now. But as I say, you know, I feel like maybe I don't really have to do it this way for this playthrough, this chapter, but I guess I'm just trying to make it consistent because when I'm recording chapter 3 and 4, I feel like I want to leave it up. I want to make sure to pay attention to that title card, title on top of the window, because it might change again. I think it's very likely that at some point it will change again. So, yeah. And if it does change again, I want to have it in the video. It's the advantage of playing it on PC, yeah, really, isn't it? Otherwise, you know, it contains a human soul. Of course, now that we've already saved once, then it's just empty instead of level 0. There's no Chris. Chris no longer has a save file. We've saved over it. Just like Flowey in Undertale does to our save. I'll answer. If that is you. It probably is an answer. It'd be very surprising if it isn't. What's that? The eye was blinded by darkness. Can't see the way. Well, I'm Cart, so obviously I know all about the dark. I suppose Susie came from up there, so maybe we get to go up there as well sometime. Either way, yeah, I can do that. You want to make it a race? Yeah, I do, Susie. I do want to make it a race. Yeah, we can run. We need to run away. Speed runner. Speed runner time. It is. I do wonder, is Chapter 3 going to have a scene like this as well, where we're sliding down a big sliding sort of raised area, so while we're being attacked by a dark world? Yeah, because now Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 has had a scene just the same as that, so is that just going to be a constant? Looks like our shop. Be not afraid, says the angel. Legend? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I'm interested. Really? Are you sure? It's fairly important. And, in my opinion, it's a really nice prophecy. I think you'd quite like it. But we know it already. Really? You've heard it already? Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have rehearsed it so much. Look, dude, we didn't come here for a bedtime story. Just tell us how to get home. Oh, the easiest way would be to seal the Eastern Fountain. Fountain? Like the water bubbler or something? The fountain, that which gives the dark world form. Are you sure you actually know the legend? No. No. But I think I've got enough info. See you two later. Wait, let me at least tell you how to... Ho ho ho, one nerd down, two to go. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm... the bad guy. Bad guy? You know, Teardrop Headed Kid from the legend? No. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard to explain. I could help explain it. Stay out of this, kind boy. No, I'll protect the heroes with my life. Actually, can you hold off? I want to hear this kid. Oh yeah, you want to listen to lots of things. Even before she knows it, you know, so maybe she feels a connection. Okay, so, long story short, you guys are heroes. You want to go east and see like that mountain. That'll stop darkness from covering the world. We, on the other hand, don't want that, because it would rule and be great. Wait, why do we want to stop that? I don't know. I guess I could go ask my dad. I could tell you. We got this. So the point is, you want to fight us? Correctamundo. Alright, kid. Now you're telling me something I understand. I think everything is the same at this point. Yeah, attack. Let's kill him. I don't want to kill him. So. Well, maybe in the weird, who knows, maybe weird shenanigans will end up making us kill him at some point, who knows. That would be really tragic, if possible. Thinking about chips. What am I doing after this? I don't know. We can actually defeat it. Ah, are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. Yeah, I think everything is the same in this one. Maybe we can be. You're my lucky now. No, I don't need to know how to fight. You already fought Lancer. You already fought Lancer, didn't you? I was so excited to teach you. I absolutely blanked. But just in case you forgot anything. Here, I made a manual for you and Susie. It's right over the menu. Use it in your items. The manual. It's just a dummy. Yeah. Maybe we won't find it favorable. Is that too much to ask? Maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, in the end, all you choose is up to you. As long as you're happy with it, I'm happy too. So just try your best, and don't worry. Yeah, they're very people-pleasing. They don't mind us being violent, but they don't want Susie to be violent. Or they don't want Susie to be violent because Susie's being violent outside of our control. Which I think is the whole point of it. Oh yeah, sure. Use the glow shard, then they all get like, oh, food in the cave in that shit. Glow shard. Oh, it disappears. Okay. That is really not worth it. You know, it's like there's no reason to do that. But it does let you spare it. But why does it use the manual? I never tried that before in the last playthrough. Chris read the manual when he was bored to death. I forgot about that interaction. That's quite funny, actually. It does make sense. So, you know, you can. It is actually useful, the manual. It is actually useful. I think I'll just reset it because I do want to go show that. Good thing there was a save point right there. Udin's luster begins to fade. Getting weaker. Yes, we're already dead, yes, because I'm undead. That is canon. Nice. Critical hit. Yeah, well, I will be kind to him at least. You know that beast? Come back. It is one of those interesting things, though, isn't it? Because it's like the way the Dark World is meant to feel. It's almost like a traditional RPG, and by fighting everything, you're playing it like a traditional RPG. So, yeah, it's almost like this is the way you're supposed to play it in some ways. Yeah, it's just funny that way. I'll just make the most of it. You know, I'll get to the other dialogue with you. I think there's different dialogue if you don't open that chest until you put Susie back in the party. So I might as well see that this time around as well. Both do 60 damage. Still like that, even with when there's two of them, it has the same effect as when there's three of them. Attacking raises TP as well. Forgot about that. Good to remember. Jump, Chris. No, you can't have any around there. Yeah, I'll do that again. We're being violent too. Don't you approve of that? We can all be violent together. It's I wonder if it's intentional, because obviously the layout of this room and the way the door has a Deltarune symbol on it reminds me a lot of that first room from Undertale. So maybe that's meant to mean something, but maybe it is a reference in some way. So, yeah, level 1 Mean Girl won't do anything but fight. I'm not sure if I actually checked that. Also, it's kind of, it almost reflects how Chris's opinion of Susie changes, or how she becomes more a part of the team, you know, because at the moment she's, you know, over to the right, but then after she joins the party for real, or at least, was it? Or maybe it's in chapter 2, maybe it only changes in chapter 2, but yeah, eventually she goes into the middle. It's like, almost like to say, well, she's closer to Chris, you know, like, actually, literally, she's closer to Chris, you know. And of course, it makes it look more like the legend, where Susie's in the middle there as well, with the monster that's meant to represent her. You know, so that is definitely intentional. I'm sure it has some meaning. Also, who needs a manual? Throw it away. You drop the manual on the floor with a resounding thud. Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Oh no, is that the manual? Looks like you accidentally dropped it. Here you go, Chris. You don't want to lose that. You got the manual. Again. No, I don't want the manual. No one reads manuals anymore. You toss the manual hard. Its pages scatter in the wind. Yeah, well say, just... it doesn't know what to think. That's okay, Chris. I can always... I'll just make a better one next time. Poor guy. Oh, Chris, Susie never got a tutorial either. Next battle, you should show her how to act. Yeah, I think that was a bit different, isn't it? Because did Rosé say that the first time round? About how she didn't get a tutorial either. Because we skipped it too, so... Yeah. Put Susie in an act now. Why do we need to act? Just attack. Just attack everything. Oh yeah, and because we did that, then there's the scene where Rosé sort of tells Susie off, you know. It's doesn't happen. No. I don't need a tutorial. Only $1, please. I need this right now. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I think I have $1. Is it dark? Yes? Perfect. Right this way, gentle nurse. So yeah, you can do that without actually having to pay any money. I don't know what happens if you don't do that, I'm not sure. I don't think it makes much difference. I'll do it just because, just in case. I think you get it back anyway, I think. I mean, it's only $1. Later, kid. I think you have to do this, just in case it makes a difference. Do one of those. I'll sell at least 2 of them. Definitely want to get big weapons though. The power of mean girls is indefinitely with us. Just only played 2 notes of the theme. We've stopped. Barry! Hang in there, Barry! Victoria is pretending to march. Just pretending. Reading the instructions now. That's for nerds. Oh yeah, I actually remember it, I think, this song, so I hope. Wasn't it, yeah, Diamond, then Heart, then Club, then Spade. Of course, if you haven't been there, you'll know. With the power of resets and different save files, you've been there. Said something about happy seemed to stutter or something. Should have read it, but you know. Guess I am trying to rush a bit more than I usually would because of the fact that they only had like just over 24 hours to actually do this and chapter 2. Normally, it wouldn't be this intense. Like, Susie does almost as much damage as Chris and Rosé. Just her pond man looks donated. Just her attack, yeah. It's like just a little bit under. A little bit less. Of course, if I'm doing the Susie-esque play style at the moment, so I'll probably pick Susie's name for the team. Crumple paper. Take the crumpled up piece of paper. Open it up.
Okay, and your name is? I don't think I'm allowed to say this one.
It's pronounced the E squad. The censored squad.
Oh, I'm not allowed to say tier 2 swear words. Well, tier 3's collective dad must be very cool. Could we perhaps consider a different name?
Well, say, you don't have to be in our squad.
Yeah, how about I be in the squad and you be the bad guy?
Oh, that's not foreshadowing.
Here, call up my dad. Tell him he has a new son. One that has to take a shower every time he reads a swear word.
Okay, fine. Keep the name. I just want to say it.
Ha ha ha, me too. Here, losers, it's shower time.
Yeah, he has to do the same thing. The power of the squad shines within you. Whatever it is. Shit squad or whatever. It can be anything you imagine it to be. That's I mean, you know, it fits. Susie always makes choices, you know, so that you don't have control over. So this is her name is anything you imagine it to be. You can choose anything you want. That was good. One hit. That time we did more damage than Susie and Becky. Both get crit. Maybe we can get 2 crits again. Close. I probably should have somebody defend really in that situation, shouldn't I? So that we get more money. As long as I don't have to participate. Well, this guy, we killed him in 1 hit. Surely this will be easy. Yeah. Attacking it does not help. Definitely has a lot of health, doesn't it? K-Round felt stressed out and attacked. K-Round practiced self-care. K-Round's at HP and attack went up.
Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger.
Let it think I'm afraid. No way. But she only tells Susie to stop attacking. He only tells Susie to stop attacking. Which is strange. I mean, it makes sense with what I said before, isn't it? But yeah, Rosé only wants to tell Susie what to do. The importance of dodging, yeah, it doesn't actually work, does it? Okay, right. We still need to do some bowing. Still need to do it. Hey. Nice. Obviously, in this kind of situation, we can't be violent, can we? We get a fight. Certainly makes things faster anyway, doesn't it, mostly, when you're doing this.
Susie, Lancer. Well, it isn't the so-called heroes.
Are you finally ready to see what happens?
When you try to act soft
against a team that pushes anyone in their way.
Dark Jack Lancer.
Violet Axe Susie. Together we are
the Dark Squad.
It's already dark enough, isn't it, that name? Yeah, we just formed the team. I think everything else is the same, isn't it? And your fronts. It's good to watch your backs and your fronts, yes. Birthday present? Nah. We're gonna give a birthday present. Some sword in the face. Maybe Clover likes swords, who knows? Doo-doo-doo. They're a bit delirious. Rabbit ambiently damages the sword. It does settle, what's that? Rabbit is starting to look this way. How's the evil scheming going? Huh? Oh, that. We got bored, so we're having a snack. I see. Come on, all I ate for breakfast was char.
And I didn't eat anything.
Sorry, what are you two having?
Just a daily treasure hidden at Stump's Marcus.
And that is?
Feast yourself, my main man.
Chris, do you want to try it? Also, you can try it. Oh, there's a honey pot inside. It's full of salsa.
Bingo, you sweet little pumpkin. It's my secret stash. A little snackaroo from me to you.
Yummy, it's delicious. Come on, you're just pretending to eat it.
Ha ha ha, yeah, that's what I do too.
Huh? Yeah, I didn't do this last time, did I? You folks look like heroes. Take the scarf from this chest and defeat the king. Besides, it's old, ragged, and doesn't fit me anymore. That's what chests are for. It's kind of hand-me-down situation there. I used to work at the castle. The king provided all the stuff. What was my job? It was the wallpaper. Okay. Do I want it? Well, this, yeah, I'll definitely use that. So it doesn't decrease Elsew's magic. I might not want to use the ones that decrease magic power because healing is still going to be important. Yeah, this one does. Can I remember this one? Was it something like spade? No. Then diamond. Then club. Okay. Nice. It helps that I've been watching so many Deltarune playthroughs and streams in the last week. Eventually I'm going to remember this stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip the number card. Not that I needed it. There's something else down here, I think, is there? Oops. No, there is not. Maybe I don't remember this one, but none of them are clubs. Was it like the first one was a heart? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Happy birthday. Funny, he gets a kid photos anyway. Clover seems tired of discussing so much. 2 hits. 4 hits, I guess. Yeah, it definitely is a lot faster when you're not reading all the dialogue. And, you know, like I said, even fighting with the enemies makes things a bit quicker too. So, sometimes I can get through fights in like 1 turn or something. Such is the way of the worm. Prickly prince. Yeah, pretty prickly right now. Ow. might actually have to heal, I'll say, with an item. We'll see. I think it'll be fine. Right, I'll just... Straight into Chris. Still want to get a good bit of money though, so that I can actually get a good, at least 6 amber cards by the end of the chapter. No, yeah, 6 amber cards, so I can make 3 silver cards and then give 1 to each character, because they're good defensive items as well as give me more money for the next chapter. This time, I think I will make the duck, because the duck is funny. If anything, maybe the flame actually would have fit last playthrough better, because Garuga spits out flame, doesn't it? But, you know, it's done now. It may never show up again anyway, so, yeah. You're going to lose points. True dark creature of the abyss. Your machine sucks ass. Is that okay?
Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil?
No, I suppose we just have an accident.
Ha ha ha, tricked you idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you.
It's just a duck. Yes. Guys, this evil plan sucks ass.
Am I at fault in any way?
Nah, you're good.
Ho ho ho, the bad guys get off scot-free again. Catch you later, you fools.
Okay. You Starwalker. Still gonna talk to them as well. Because why not? And of course, as I did say, get the egg. It may not be super important if I think you can't get the one in chapter 2, but yes, I didn't think I was actually going to make it that time, so that's good. These birds are pissing me off. Yeah, me too, Starwalker. I'm not sure though. I feel like I mean, it probably isn't possible, because I think I've heard it's not possible to get the egg in chapter 2. I might just try it and see, just for curiosity's sake. if you can, like, because I remember, like, okay, well, that didn't take long. He is behind the tree again. There is still a man here, and I will still get the egg. Who's it? Nice egg. And I remember, you know, when I did the weird route before, trying to get it, and I wasn't able to get it. But I just wonder, like, could you, like, progress forward normally, and then after you get the egg, go back, and then start the weird route, you know, start freezing everything. It's probably not. I'm guessing that might not work, because you've already gone through so many story events to actually get up to that point, that it kind of cancels the weird route or something, or it doesn't allow it to happen. But yeah, I'm guessing that's probably why it's not an option. How do you know it was there? Yeah. Tell me that. The owl? Oh yeah, cat. Looks like there was cats in chapter 1 as well, not just chapter 2. Right. Interrupted by trading. Boxer is starting to break apart with exhaustion. Weird birds again. Yeah, definitely they used to be tough when we have to fight a giant dog. Oh, that's not good actually. I think this is the same as before, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, in this case the design really did suck. So. I'm not sure. I think we can fight them and win that way. That's not the way to dodge that. She's got high defense, that's for sure. One of us, no. Hey, Susie, watch me. So maybe, okay, interesting. Maybe that's another way you can kind of put Susie out of commission, so that then you can use the act on roll side to get him to give up. Yeah. To she come back? Did she get up again after you defeat her? Right, yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Ow! I got hurt.
Hey, stop hitting him. You'll be the one hitting him in a minute. Slow axes.
Ow!
Hey, enough! Enough's enough already. If you hit him anymore, you might really hurt him. Lance, you okay?
I'm fine, Susie. My insides are just a little mixed up.
Alright, fine. You guys win.
Chris, maybe we should have taken it easier.
Alright, enough already. Fine, I guess I'll go back to being a good guy. Don't expect me to do anything but fight. Oh, good thing we're just gonna fight too. Mostly. Yeah, this is the same, isn't it? Maybe. Never. That was close. More and shackle. Pretty nice, isn't it? You're very prisoner for life. Haha. Yeah, then two and then swap. Yeah, maybe this time around. But whatever you say, he just says, regardless of how you feel, go right. Can't hear them anymore. Get out of the way. This is a situation where we don't have to tell up to fight. He does it anyway. Then die. Oh, you missed, Susie. Oh. Good thing there's no weird route like that in Chapter 1. Although there is some interesting sort of fan creations, I guess, like that. Yeah. And it's almost like Susie became the leader, you know, for a second, because the way it says, like, oh, Chris and Rolsei joined the party, you know, and then even when you go into the next area, it's Susie that's actually on you know, at the front of the team, just for like you know, until you move. So. Yeah, and now Susie goes in the middle. So. As I say, you know, sometimes it feels like it's Susie that actually is the real main character of this story. What the hell? Your prison cell gets moss? That's not fair. Right, okay. So you don't actually get to eat it if you do that, so that's funny. At least, obviously, it doesn't say that thing about, you know, you didn't save any for me, you know. Oh yeah, that's different, isn't it? Haha, I'd rather be in jail than face you guys. You're terrifying. Even scarier than King, maybe. I'm still just going to tell you to fight Susie, so you don't have to worry about that. Perish, Lightners. The Ranger is starting to fall asleep. I'll go back later. When I've, Hey, you're the chumps that beat me up earlier. There's no way I'll forgive you, so scram. Apologize profusely. Intimidate. Yeah, you want to act that way, huh? Forgive me, or I'll crush you, dweeb. I'm sorry. I forgive you. Here, take this choco diamond. So you can still get the choco diamond. I'll never forgive you for that forgiveness. You can still get it, you just have to do it in a really cool way instead of getting rewarded for being nice. Smells like crystal. Walk away quietly. Broken your heart. Oh, like a lonely kiss. Or maybe that would still defeat the second one. It can do this with something. I'm a hero. Happy sold all the gems and replaced them with beds. I'm still can become bed inspector. Hathy will never forget what you've done. In a good way, in a bad way. Oh, yeah, you can't intimidate them. They're too strong-willed. So if I get crits at least with Chris and Susie, then that would be if I don't get crits, then it doesn't work. Head Happy's beat seems to start. That gets rid of both of them. It's interesting. The ultimate puzzle! Were you invited? You were. You did hurt us. Awkward. You want a rematch? We better leave. Yeah, we can have a rematch next chapter. How many money do I have? I might actually want to get that too, really. So. I mean, it's nice to have all the equipment, especially because you don't know. You never know, it may be useful for fusing with something in the future. Probably not, but it's possible. Well, if I have to. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need 3 more. Really, but it seems good to me though. Maybe I could give the Braybacks to the Iron Shackle to Susie just to max out her damage, considering she's pretty much the one who does the most damage out of everyone. Oh. I'll do this first, just because I feel like doing it this way around. Yeah, even here though, I think it's just going to be the same thing. I don't know if there's any different dialogue for attacking this time. Furiously shuffling. Still practicing self-care. 700 health. Does it still decrease its yeah, it increase its damage if you do that. I don't know. Maybe not. Press the Y button a bit too soon there. Oh, it worked anyway. Well, that was lucky. And if you do skip through this fast enough, then you can run over and there she blows. It's a bit like with the Star Walker, isn't it? The crown is just, you know, it wasn't destroyed. I think, you know, Rules might end up doing something like that again one day, which would be interesting. He decides to use the control crown on something else. Everything just goes purple. Play again. Find the key. Thankfully, I already have 2 of the pieces. No need to buy them from him now. I guess goodbye, Dark. Oh yeah, there was this big ribbon as well. Open the treasure chest. Inside this white ribbon. Put the white ribbon in your arms. Except for some paper scraps. Maybe there wasn't different dialogue then for doing that. Perhaps I was wrong. Or is it if you give it to... What do I say now? No. Guess not then. I just forgot about that. Or, you know, I thought there was, but there wasn't. Now we know that. Now I've checked. Make absolutely sure. Didn't even need the other two to attack. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to go back for, is there? These other areas. To the castle. Oh yeah, does that thing happen where we hear them laugh again? No, it doesn't. So I don't know. They might have fixed that in one of the more recent like beta versions that I haven't downloaded, and maybe in the actual full release that is out tomorrow. But yeah, if you do if you lose to the Lancer and Susie fight, it seems to make it a weird glitch. Where every time you go through that screen transition you hear them laugh again. Even though, Lancer isn't even with you, so it doesn't really make any sense that would happen. Yes, I think I'm ready. See if I can do it in one try again like last time. Maybe not. Either way is fine. I'm sure it won't be that bad. Use the key. This time I'll just use it. Door key create a door. Fancy that. Just a simple numbers game. Games begin. I mean, mostly, I might attack with roll save sometimes, but obviously I'm going to try and keep him safe. And mostly just defend with him to build up TP. Both for healing and for the Rude Buster. See if we can do a better job of dodging nests this time. Okay, that's more like it. Oh yeah, I have to mash A going to make it do more damage. Shouldn't forget that. Root Buster time. I did do the same damage. I don't know, maybe I pressed A enough last time.
I can do anything.
I can do anything. You'll know every man. Okay.
I can do anything.
Yeah, you already said that. Who keeps spinning the world around? Well, I think it's called gravity. Almost got it again. Kids are really keeping up. Never getting to use it again this time, am I? Oops. Let me do that.
Then what?
Nearly.
So exciting. I can't take it.
Chaos Bomb is prepared for you. Who should I heal? No, I'll heal also. Maybe this time I can do the Buster.
Then what? Bye bye.
Bye bye.
The true and real chaos.
It's Should I just use Road Buster and try and finish him off this turn? Because maybe that would work. I might regret it though if I do that, because he might not be defeated. So maybe that would be a bit stupid. I don't want to make a silly mistake at this point.
I can do anything.
Die.
It's all too much fun.
Chaos.
Okay. Yeah, that was the max damage. Probably.
I can do anything.
These curtains are really on fire.
Cool. That's the first time I think I've done it without using any items, so that's good.
What fun! You're fast, strong. But there I get faster, yet stronger. The hand of the night is drifting forward. Soon, the queen returns. Hell's roar bubbles from the depths. Lightners, can you stop it? Hee. Either way, a mischief, a chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell, take me and do your strongest.
Metamorphosis.
You got Shadow Crystal, Devil's Eyes added to your weapons. And it was as if it was never there at all. Sharp shadow moves like water in the hand. You have collected one. Held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw toys strewn on the floor, but it must have been your imagination. Nothing happened. Right. Skull Emblazoned Scythe Axe reduces Root Buster's cost by 10, and gives good attack up as well. Let the games begin. Yeah, she's really becoming like Jebel Mouse. As if she wasn't a bit like him already. Oh yeah, right. See how strong it is. How much damage can she do now? Yeah, 150 damage. That's pretty good. Almost defeated them in one go. Got $1,000 dark dollars, which is also nice. Don't think there's anything else I want to buy. Yeah. You can sell the spin cake. Yeah, I think you can sell the spin cake for $3 dark dollars, and then go back and get another one, and then just keep doing that forever. It's previously violent expression. It's turned to kindness. Now live a peaceful life, unlike me. And that's like a way you can kind of get, you know, infinite money. But I mean, it's not like you can't just fight enemies a bunch of times, and that is much faster, isn't it? So yeah. I don't think that would be a good way to grind money. And I think all this is the same. It's just the scene after the battle is going to be a bit different because of me being violent. All the darkness aren't going to want to show up to save us. I'm the bad guy. Well, tough king, because so am I this time around, I think. In some way. Still do that. Wonder if I can defeat him before he finishes all of his dialogue. Especially with the bread buster. If anything, I could have even swapped out the Ragger again for Rolse. I probably don't need the extra healing for this fight. Rude damage. Also 20. Well, actually, I'm gonna fight. Sorry, Rolse. Who healed? Oh, that I just used Food Buster, and I wasn't even thinking. It's fine. It's still that was. You can see how much the difference in damage between that and Red Buster. That still costs 60%. So all Charlotte's powers using Red Buster. It's a bit like 125 more damage or something. Is that right? 275 versus like 410. A lot more damage anyway, that's for sure. Oh, I just used Food Buster again, what am I thinking? I mean, it's fine. It's not really a bad thing, it's just funny that you actually do it the way you're supposed to do it. King's Cake, Butters Weekly. They almost talk about the cape as if it's like a, you know, the way they show the cape almost makes it seem like it's a living thing. You know, they say the cape flutters weakly, and then it flies off. You know, when after he's defeated. So, yeah. I don't know. I just wonder if that could come up again at some point. Maybe the cape will come back. I mean, it could be the Shadow Mantle, like a lot of people think. So. I don't really think that's going to be true, but maybe it could be. It'll be interesting if it works. Yeah, that's a good way to finish it. 410 damage. I see. You are much stronger than I envisioned. Like Nurse, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. There was once a time where darkness and lightness lived in harmony, a time where darkness could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps the young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. What now, Susie?
I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King.
Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak.
Oh, don't say another word.
Strong here.
There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel?
Let's see. Never better. You... Did I say you could get up?
Chris?
Oh, spare me the heroics. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say... Young man, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? Surely you must realize how exhausted I am Lightning. Any hit from you would kill me. Why not do it, Lightning? Kill me and show my son how much you really care. So, what's your plan then? To talk me to death? Stupid, stupid Lightning. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Just wait a second. Wait for what? Huh? Why am I suddenly so sleepy? Why, you little, you sweet little pumpkin. Hey, Chris, you alright?
That was close, Susie. I'm surprised you remembered my pacifier spell.
Hey, come on. I never forget something I made fun of you for.
Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could ask so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it?
It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about, too. Everyone, you're okay. Answer, hey. Sorry, I kinda beat up your dad.
That's okay, it happens.
Oh, it even looks like he's having a beauty nap.
That's good. He seemed cranky.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Answer. What's that noise? Oh, I actually came to warn you, clownlings. I informed the guys you were fighting my dad, but instead of eagerly volunteering to help you, everyone just caught the freakouts. Now they appear to be, breaking through the door to the throne room.
Well, that's not the best.
Chris, Susie, it seems that you must hurry to the fountain.
No time for goodbyes, huh?
Yes, of course, no goodbyes. We're bad guys, so we only have bad byes.
You learned a lot, huh?
Only from the best of the worst. Okay, I'll go stop the door.
Later, dude.
Susie, Chris, if we must say goodbye, then, I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and...
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. And next time, I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Huh?
Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. You've got to go, Chris. There's no time. Yeah, no time for goodbyes. And you've been a mean guy. A bad guy. I think this is the same. I mean, after you exit the dark world, I think nothing changes. In chapter 1, but doing anything in the dark world doesn't make any difference to the light world. Pretty sure. Just go around and talk to everyone again, and speak to the onion and stuff, and put the egg in Asgul's fridge. Of course. Let's go back there tomorrow. Okay. Yes, let's do that. Deltarune tomorrow. Got your sword through your hand. Nothing in there. Oh yeah, right.
What have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. A friend? You are spending time with a friend? Chris, I will make an exception this time. And continue your adventures a little longer. When you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey.
I think that's mostly the same, just slightly different at the beginning because of the fact that if you don't phone her up instead of if she phones Chris instead, then slightly different. No. It seems to be a dog. Seems like you just have to trust the dog. Yeah. We all just have to trust the dog. Dark World. Really? Actually, what if you say yes, that Toriel did ask you to come?
Ha ha ha, that's what I thought. She's a peach, huh?
Fuzzy and sweet on the outside, a total nut on the inside. Your dad, yeah, he's a real fruit himself too. What are you trying to say? Which one? I don't know. Probably a hairy one, like a kiwi. Okay, seriously, you want to chow something? There's a slightly different dialogue for saying that Toriel asked Chris to come. Think, is the sink really more interesting than me? Maybe. Maybe it is. That's politics. Have to go down and say hello to Gaston. This probably doesn't make any difference to the future, but who knows? It's locked. It's always locked. But who knows? Anything could have an effect, couldn't it, really, on future chapters? Even tiny little things could make a difference. Unlikely, but it is possible, so I would rather not risk missing out on any dialogue or anything. Dans? Who the hell are you? You know, good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Better to do? Hello, you have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Please press 1 for idiots, 2 for babies, 3 for idiot babies, 4 for none. None. Why'd you call the hotline for idiot babies if you aren't an idiot baby? Terrible. Sorry. I don't know how idiot babies. They compete with my sociological niche. Still says the same thing if you, do that. I'm more, I don't know, maybe. What if you say no? Oh, well, that's disappointing. Alright. Let me sweeten the deal for you. If you come over, I will personally not even be there. It'll just be you and my little brother. Since he's new here, he needs friends. Anyway, thanks for agreeing to hang out with him. See ya. We didn't even agree. Even if you don't agree, he doesn't care about your choice. Yes, your cat, yes, indeed. There is definitely a cat. Of some sort. A cat called, that looks a bit very strange looking purple cat. What if you don't drink the hot chocolate? I don't think it stays in your inventory. Ice me up, boss. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Save the hot chocolate so that Chris can drink it with the pie they eat overnight. If it would still be nice to eat by that time, to drink by that time, I don't know. Perhaps it would be a bit too cold. Eggs. flowers. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to throw them away right in front of your face. Okay, was thrown away. Nice. Yeah, they almost like throwing away Rolsey's manual. In this case, he doesn't react to it. Though. Yeah, I guess I'll be your friend still. Your name is Chris. What?
Chris, that's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to introduce myself. Chris, can you give me a name?
Asriel II. Asriel II.
Asriel II. Sounds familiar. Feels like a memory.
Which could be a reference to the first version of his theme, Asriel's theme. You can listen here in Undertale. It's called Memory, so it's probably a reference to that.
He feels like that good boy that threw those good cornflakes in the water for me. Oh wait, what was the name? Cereal. Yeah, I love cereal. Bathe me in flakes. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll chase you. You hear? Christmas? That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something you can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear?
Also, we'll be here soon again. Oh yeah, Susie. Oh, she's terrible.
She what? She asked you. She smashed you against the lockers. Gosh, Chris, I'm really sorry. That's just awful. I thought Susie was good. Just maybe it would take someone special to find her good side. But she really is terrible, isn't she? Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry you have to go through this. In fact, I wonder if I wonder if Alphys would let us switch partners, I mean. You know, so you wouldn't have to be the one who gets to be slammed into lockers and stuff anymore. Oh wait, I don't think I phrased that correctly.
Oh, you want to be slammed into lockers, do you? I think we'll leave her with her fantasies. Yeah. I'd rather not know about Noelle's fantasies about Susie. Yeah, I think that's everything I need. Well, yeah, that's true as well. And the spooky sword turns into the Halloween pencil. And obviously, because the fact that I didn't give Toriel the flowers, then the floral scent will never increase. I mean, that could make a difference to Chapter 3 because the dark fountain is made inside this room, so maybe the bin will turn into something, you know, or the flowers will turn into something else, maybe. So by not adding the flowers to it might actually make a difference, but we'll see. Okay, there we go. That didn't take too long, at least, which I'm glad about. So I definitely should have time to do Chapter 2 later today. But you know, I thought it would be. I might as well record this playthrough, just for you know, make the most of it and have the whole thing recorded, since, you know, I will be recording chapter 2 as well, so that's for sure. Let me out! Let me out! Now I'm like Jevil. Now I'm the only free one. Nice red eyes, Chris.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth.
Just an excerpt of Don't Forget. We will be hearing a full version later on in the game.
Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Which is very, very interesting. To be continued. Indeed. Okay, well, I'll stop the recording now, and then, yeah. And, do this later on. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed, watching this chapter 1 playthrough anyway. So, looks funny now, doesn't it? Because the background that I'm using looks the same as this tile screen, save select screen. So it almost looks cool, but also looks a bit strange, like they've got 2 shadows. Okay, right. Farewell for now.